Remember a couple of months back when the whole cryptocurrency market experienced a massive bullish run to end the year? Every market was gaining and gaining until they reached their all-time highs at that point. New cryptos were getting released in order to ride with the wave of cryptos that were experiencing price hikes. Almost everyone experienced Cloud9 at that time and was ready to take their earnings out. I say almost because there are markets out there that did not do as well as the others at that time. Hello people of the internet and welcome to another video from Crypto Cash Out, where all we do is talk about everything and anything crypto. We welcome crypto fans and people who are trying to get into crypto in this channel, so please consider subscribing. However, we are not financial advisors and we are not telling you to do this or that when it comes to crypto. Take what we say in this video as information so that you will be better off in the future. Please do your own research after watching this video. Now, back to the topic. After that huge bullish run, though, the market kind of fell off as a result. Cryptos were crashing left, right, and center, and some markets were struggling to keep up. Tron was in the same boat this time with everyone else this time, but luckily for them, the crypto has recovered some of that lost ground during this bearish run. When you look at the recent graph of the coin's price, you can see that it looks like a fun roller coaster ride. It has its ups and downs, but generally, it has been green for the past 7 days, which is good news for some of you Tron fans out there. But again, the market is extremely volatile at the moment, so things may change quickly. Anyway, at the time of writing this video, Tron is trading at a price of $0.0632, which is over a 2% increase from the last day. It's fair from its all-time high of over $0.22 back in 2018, but hey, we may never know what the future has in store for us. Now, obviously, for us to know if Tron will ever beat their all-time high soon, we look into price predictions. And lucky for you guys, we have them prepared right now. Let's start with the more conservative predictions. One of them is from TradingBeast.com, and they predict the coin will be valued at around $0.7945 at the end of the year. Wait long enough and you can see the price to reach as high as $0.1334 at the end of 2025. As you can see here, TradingBeast don't see the price fluctuating too much in the future, but a small increase is an increase nonetheless. Next up, we have from digitalcoinprice.com, who predicts the coin to average $0.0849 in 2022. This price will be stagnant for the next couple of years until it will breach the $0.1 mark in 2025 for a price of $0.12. Although the next few years after that will be a slow climb, Digital Coin Price expects the coin to finally reach $0.29 by 2030. This wait makes you question your patience. The next forecast comes from coinpriceforecast.com, and for them, they see the coin to end the year at a price of $0.0948, which is quite an improvement from the price today. They will continue to grow so that they can end the next year at $0.1267. By 2025, they predict the coin to be around $0.1538. This growth of theirs will continue until 2030 for a price of $0.3022. However, this high price won't last long as they see the price of the coin drop the year after that. Lastly, we have a prediction from our ever-optimistic priceprediction.net, and oh boy, do they think Tron will rise in the future. But for them, it is quite a slow start to stardom as they predict the coin to average $0.083 for 2022. They see the coin to breach the $0.1 mark the next year with an average price of $0.12. By 2025, they see the coin to reach its all-time high for a price of over $0.25. This price will continue to grow until 2030, where they see the coin reach a price of $1.64. If you wait even further, that price will reach $2.55 according to them. Now remember that this price prediction is solely based on the professionals behind the websites. This does not take into account the company moves that Tron will make in the future that will directly affect its price negatively or positively. If you want to know how many Tron coins you need to buy in order for you to earn $1 million, the answer is a lot. But remember that the coin right now is at a relatively low price when you compare it to the bigger names in the industry. If you want to make $1 million by 2025, you will have to buy millions of Tron coins right now. Let's say you buy 10 million Tron coins right now for a price of about $600,000. By 2025, those coins will grow to be valued at $1.2 million according to our lowest prediction prediction from Digital Coin Price. If you believe the forecast from priceprediction.net, the same amount of coins will be valued at $2.5 million in 2025. If you wait even longer, the price is set to be over $16 million if you follow the website's prediction. But again, that is just a prediction from one website. Always do your own research to ensure minimal losses if ever. Oh, was I moving too fast? My bad. Let's go back to some history about the coin and how it came to be. It was founded back in 2017 during a weird time of the market. There were cryptos that found success during that time, and there were also those who were quite unlucky, to say the least. A person named Jack Sun wanted to capitalize on this big wave and then founded Tron. If the name Jack Sun sounds familiar to you, that's because he previously worked for Ripple as a chief representative, and despite their lack of bullish runs, they have made moves to improve, such as the acquisition of the file-sharing network of BitTorrent back in 2018. The following year, BitTorrent launched their own cryptocurrency under the Tron blockchain using its TRC-10 standard. Basically, Tron is a decentralized platform and internet campaigner that provide entertainment and finance-related services while being based in the blockchain. What makes it different from other platforms is that it wants to make sure that the interface of their platform is easy to use while maintaining the price as low as possible. In Tron, the transaction fees are only a fraction to what you need to pay when making transactions in Ethereum. In addition to that, Tron makes use of a 3-layer architecture that involves a storage layer, a core layer, and an application layer. In the core layer, there are multiple modules that give Tron its potential for growth. Modules such as smart contracts, account management, and consensus are included here according to the white paper. Tron also runs on the Delegated Proof of Stake Consensus, or the DPoS consensus. In DPoS, there are around 27 SRs or super representatives that are tasked to create and produce blocks on the chain. Every 6 hours, holders of the Tron coin can freeze their accounts to vote for SRs. With this method, Tron is able to generate a new block every 3 seconds or so. SRs will also be awarded 32 Tron coins thanks to the blocks. This process allows for a faster output potential when compared to other blockchains. Some developers also make use of Tron to create dApps and other customized wallet in the blockchain. Moreover, smart contracts enable Tron to make its own collection of NFTs, but that is in the future. There have been strategic investments being made by Tron in the DeFi social NFT platform. They did this in order to develop this collection and launch its first marketplace for NFT. They plan their NFT ecosystem to be expanded with the recent success of the Ape NFT. Have I already mentioned that you can use Tron in real-life applications? They have developed multiple applications that an everyday man can make use of, such as Pyro, so that people can tip other users in crypto, or rent bikes in O-Bike, or even play games if you really want to. But of course, it isn't all sunshine and rainbows for the side of Tron, as back in December 2021, the founder Jack Sun was appointed as one of the ambassadors of the permanent representative of Grenada to the World Trade Organization. For him, this is good news. But what about Tron? Sun did clarify that he does not intend to leave the company and will continue supporting it from the back, especially since the platform is decentralized. The good thing about Tron is that they have continually been showing up and improving where they have been lacking in the past. At the time of writing the video, the market cap of the coin is over $6.4 billion, which is a lot. And there are a lot of transactions being done each day. In the last 24 hours, the market volume has been at over $1 billion. There is no max supply for the coin, but for now, there are over 101 billion tokens in circulation. With this, you can know that people really appreciate Tron and are hopeful for things to positively change with it. I mean, it's the 25th ranked coin after all. Hi! You made it this far, so we really thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video, as it really helps us a ton and inspires us to make more content like this. You can also support the channel by subscribing, so if you haven't already, please do so. Comment down below if you think the steady rise of Tron will be worth investing in for a chance at a shoutout giveaway. If you want to watch a video about the difference between Binance and Crypto.com, we have an awesome video about that, so go check it out. See you in the next video. Have fun cashing out!